Carole ridiculed Meg as offered a 50% off plastic tiara, wear on the coronation, while Kate inherits Diana's. An hour ago, the palace just announced that non-working royals would not be allowed to wear the royal dress code, without a crown and without a cape. Hope American Megsy will have to wear her own family fender, a plastic and paste headband from Claire's. I pray she isn't trusted with any of the crown jewels. I envision her ducking into the loo and passing the gems off to someone in the next stall, or gnawing them off with her teeth in the car, which are ridiculous ideas of course, but she truly cannot be trusted. On a serious note, I just don't want to see her tacitly endorsed as a member of the family or a royal of any order because she isn't one. She opted out of those positions almost as soon as she married in. Even more funny, on some forums, there were many people working in Carole Elizabeth Middleton's children's shop. Catherine's mother invited Meghan to choose one of the plastic crowns on sale there and promised that she would cut the price for Meghan Markle in half. In the meanwhile, Kate Middleton was announced to wear the very expensive crown of the late Princess Diana in this historic event. The garland-style tiara, which is a central heart-shaped piece and is set with diamonds, has been loaned to Sotheby's London by Lord Spencer, Diana's younger brother, and will be showcased for the first time since the 1960s, according to the auction house. It was a go-to accessory for Diana, who reported wearing the piece 7 times between a marriage in 1981 and a death in 1997. The family heirloom was thought to be first forged in 1767, where it may have looked different to the version worn by Diana on a wedding day. Between 1919 and 1930, the accessory is believed to have been added to and altered, although none of the augmentations were officially recorded. According to the auction house, many tiaras similar to the one belonging to the Spencer family began as brooches or modest headbands, with decades of jewellers expanding the piece by adding more stones. The Spencer family will not give Rachel Markle their tiara. The Queen could be gracious and loan her one, then that would be Rachel eating crow. Attending the coronation would be a contradiction. Yeah, they provide enough receipts of that, i.e. Oprah, the Lie Fest, the docuseries, Spare, just to name a few. So the questions are, why hold on to the titles of a racist institution, or attend the coronation, which taking in their view of the monarchy is racist and not pro-Rachel Markle. By the way, one wonders if they'll play the kids need titles, security, Lily's christening, and Henry needs royal protection from being dragged into Samantha versus Rachel court case. Dukes, marquesses and earls received ceremonial robes of state in the late 15th century, viscounts in the 16th century and barons in the 17th century. In the late 17th century, the robes that peers wore at coronations were standardised. Crimson velvet cloaks reached to the feet, extending slightly to trail on the ground at the back with an open front, lined and edged with ermine. Peers only wear coronets at coronations. The coronet is a silver gilt circlet, with a crimson silk Genoa velvet lining, a gold tassel and a band of ermine around the base. The rank of peer is indicated by the form of the coronet he or she wears at a coronation. These coronets of rank are not merely found on armorial bearings, they're also actually worn as part of the official costume of rank. Those members of the royal family who hold peerages wear their coronets with the appropriate peerage robes. Those who are not peers or peerages wear the appropriate coronet with suitable dress, such as uniform or court dress.